This was made clear by SporTT chairman Douglas Camacho as he addressed a meeting with NGB representatives on Wednesday. The meeting was held to chart the way forward for sport development in 2024 to enhance the working relationship between SporTT and the NGBs, to address key compliance issues and reinforce policies, and to give the sporting bodies the opportunity to provide valuable feedback. Camacho reiterated the two deal-breaker conditions NGBs need to fulfill to be considered for funding in accordance with SporTT policy: the submission of audited accounts when they are due and the submission of reconciliation reports within 15 days of the end of competition for events funded by SporTT. The SporTT chairman said sporting bodies have had ample time to get their house in order by accounting for their spending of public funds. He also extended a hand to associations that request support in becoming compliant. We are funding and have agreed to fund the policies of all NGBs that fall under our remit. This is one of the critical areas, yet there are a number of NGBs that are in arrears and they wonder why they don't get funding. Zero tolerance. He singled out the Trinidad and Tobago Boxing Association for its efforts to improve its status. He said a few years ago the TTBA was 15th of the 15 NGBs in terms of their audited statements. He said boxing has made strides despite being run solely by volunteers and encouraged non-compliant associations to do the same. SporTT CEO Jason Williams assured the NGBs that the company is working closely with the Ministry of Sport and Community Development for smoothing the pathway for accessing NGB funding. He is also asking sport administrators to partner with SporTT by collecting and providing data so that the company can account for the returns on its investments. The aim for SporTT is to ensure that even as we provide the necessary support to national governing bodies, all investments in sport are accounted for, adding, just as we ask NGBs to be accountable, we must also do the same. This makes statistics and data of utmost importance in allowing us to measure the success of our investments. Williams stated that monitoring and evaluation will maximize the use of funding to enhance sport development in a sustainable way.